Hello again, Solis Wealth family. Greg Solis here with the update. First, on the family front, last month we had an opportunity to take the team to San Diego for our strategic planning meeting. We had just such a great time. It's always good to get together with the team, spend some time off-site, really putting our heads together to really strategize of how do we want 2026 to look? What are we doing well? What can we do better? What things do we want to really focus on for the year? Just to become a better team and really synergize. And so it was a great time with the team. We are at the corporate headquarters at LPL. They do a great job bringing in some of the managing directors to meet with us and go out to nice dinner and all that kind of stuff. So great time with the team. Also, it was kind of an exciting month because we had the so-called American Express here in town. The American Express PGA Tour event is here. Scotty Scheffler, of course, killed it. These guys just on fire, but it was fun to watch them play. They also have a couple of concerts out here with Old Dominion and One Republic, and so we were able to go to that one of the shows, and Nicole was in town, so we went together as a family. So just really had a great time. A lot going on here in the desert during the season, the so-called season, which is the nice weather time. Got a lot of people in town and have a lot of friends and family in town, which is just awesome. So everything's good on the family front. Hope everything is good with you and your family as well. Well, market-wise, we've seen a lot of volatility these last couple of weeks. Probably the biggest news is that the Fed chairman nomination was made with Kevin Warsh. Kevin Warsh is a very respected individual. We feel that he's probably a good choice to kind of keep the Fed funds rate coming down. We're looking for at least 2 more decreases in 2026, and we think he's a good pick. So the market, of course, is watching that very closely. In addition to, earnings are coming out and earnings look good. They continue to be, we've seen 5 quarters in a row of double-digit earnings growth for these last 5 quarters, which is just fantastic. Question is, will we continue to maintain that kind of pace? That's a pretty strong pace, to say the least. And it's not just the tech companies. The tech companies are really strong, but now we're seeing industrials growing about 20% as well. So we've got some good earnings momentum, which is fantastic. Inflation is under control. And a lot of that just continues to be this AI story. We're seeing some real big productivity gains now. As a matter of fact, third quarter of 2025, we saw a 4.9% increase in productivity gains. That's great news. That's the AI starting to be implemented and utilized to create these efficiencies. And so that should help us with earnings that give us a long potential GDP growth without igniting inflation. So everything looks pretty solid out there. We still got some geopolitical concerns. Valuations are still a little potentially high. And again, some of these capital expenditures that these companies are spending on AI, we're gonna have to wait and see if they get the return on investment. That's the big bet right now. Are they going to get the return on investment with this potentially $550 billion spent on capital expenditures on AI? We'll have to wait and see if that's going to pay out and give the return on investment that these companies are looking for. So all in all, the markets look good. Things are pretty solid, and we're anticipating some good momentum, but expect the volatility for sure. We're going to see lots of ups and downs, but overall, everything's in good shape here. If you have any questions or concerns, we're always here for you. My very best to you and your family. Take care and God bless. Hey, if you're finding these videos helpful, go ahead and hit like and subscribe, and make sure you click on the notification bell as well so that you can get it every time. Thank you.